Other videos where my other video was talking about Stashy had a hurt back leg. Unfortunately, she did not make it, and we had to put her to sleep. So yesterday we had 3 birthdays: Randall, Max, and so Randall and Max Thurman, father and son. Max turned 11. Not sure how old Randall is. A happy birthday, and Mike Sacco, or as I refer to him, Sacco. Happy birthday. And then we had no birthdays today. And then tomorrow we have 2 birthdays. Jessica Zimmerman, Randall's wife, and Philip Sass, my cousin. They have birthdays, and then the rest of the week we have no birthdays. But next week we have 2 birthdays. On Thursday is Chad Patrick, and on Friday is Lucille Zimmerman, although she's not Zimmerman anymore. And the week after next, we have a very, very special birthday. This little guy here, Coffee, he is going to be 1 year old. So, yeah. So I had a bit of a rocky weekend with my husband. We got into a fight again, which is practically normal of every weekend. But, yeah. So last week on Friday, had a bit of a messy broadcast. I had 2 people come on, and they decided they were going to be bullies. They are blocked. So just, to let you know, if you are mean to me, I will block you, because I have left that part of me behind. I was hit on in high school all the time for the way I looked, and I don't need to deal with that now. So those 2 people who were on Friday, they have been blocked because of their behavior. Hello, welcome to Kikki Time. I'm hoping you're having a great day. If you want to say hi, go ahead. I love when people say hi. If you want a shout out, let me know where you're watching from. I love seeing people from where I'm watching from. I've actually had a person from Ireland be on before. I had someone from Saudi Arabia. I had someone from Australia. I've also had a few people who have been who have watched from India. So if you want to shout out, let me know where you're watching from. Actually, last week on Friday, I also had someone from Canada. So 9442, hello. Glad you're watching today. So yeah, Stashy did have to be put to sleep because of her injuries to her back legs. We think she got attacked by something at the farm. But next week, we're really excited because next week, this little guy's going to be 1 year old. Coffee's going to have his first birthday. Platinum, hello. Ashton, hello. Again, comment where you're watching from if you want a shout out. We're going to be going down to my basement now. Coffee wants to come too. So sorry, the lighting is really bad right now in my basement. So I have to go down on a butt because of the steps are really steep and there's no hand railing. Actually, 9442, I meant like what state or country you're watching from. Yeah, like what state or country you're in watching my broadcast is kind of what I meant. I didn't mean like from what device. I meant like country or states. If you're in the United States, you can obviously just tell me what state. But if you're in a different country, that's awesome too. But yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Oh, so we have 9442 watching from inside the United States from California. I hope the weather is glorious out there. I've never been, and not to diss on your state, that I don't ever want to be there either. Um, but yeah, I hope you're having great weather. We actually are having, it's pretty nice today, but Tuesday through Thursday of this week, it is actually going to be really hot. I actually am going to answer that question in just a few minutes. So I get asked a lot of questions on this channel. I just like to answer a few of them right now. The one question I get asked all the time is, where are you from? I'm in the United States and I live in Pennsylvania, born and raised. I used to live in Myerstown, but I recently moved to Hamburg, Pennsylvania. Not for work or anything, just, we had been in one place for a little while and we wanted to buy our own home, and we were given the opportunity to do that. And we found a house and property to buy in Hamburg. So, no, not even to visit. I do not even want to visit California. Just not not somewhere I ever wanted to go for anything. So, no. Not to put your state down, I'm sure it's a lovely place with Hollywood and everything, but yeah, just don't really want to go there for any reason at all. Has nothing to do with the state itself. Just don't really want to. Hey, Pandy, if you want to say where you're watching from, we give shout outs to people who are watching from. If they say where they're watching from, I give them a shout out. Sorry, guys, I have to do laundry today, so I figured I've never shown you guys my basin anyways. So, and a lot of I have 4 cats in the house, so. All right, Pandy, is watching from New Delhi in India. You know, I have a lot of people that watch my channel from India, so that's actually not new at all. I have a bunch of people who watch from India, and they're always so nice. So I'll put you guys down for a second while I start the washer. And so, yes, I am from the United States. I get asked that almost every broadcast, like, where are you from? Where are you doing these broadcasts from? I also get asked if I have any children. I currently do not. So I need to start the dryer yet too. I also get asked a lot if I am married or have a boyfriend. I am married. I have my 10-year anniversary coming up September 10th of, yeah, so it'll be 10 years this year, so I'm excited about that. I am actually not a college student. I am actually 37 years old, and I already did my college. I'm done with college. I did a 2-year college course for early childhood education. So I'm done with college. I am 37 and happy to be done with college. High school was actually rough for me, and so I took some time off before I went to college. You know what? Candy, don't be sorry. I've always been told I look younger than I am. A lot of my friends and family said, "You'll like that when you're older." And for you to tell me that I look younger, that just made my day. Like, I'm glad that that has actually come around home to roost. That I actually look younger than I am. But yeah, I have a 2-year degree for early childhood education, and that's when I realized that it's not for me. um, but yeah, so a lot of my family and friends are like, "Oh, you'll like that when you're older, that you look younger." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." Let's come home to roost now. Oh, 49442. Thank you. I don't know if I look that young. You guys are just making this broadcast a whole lot better because, like I said last week, I had 2 people on that were just being extremely, extremely rude and mean, and so I had to block them. So I'm working on getting boxes unpacked and things. Like I said, we moved here. Because it was time for us to move. We were given the opportunity and we took it. And even though I'm not sure why the Lord wants us in Hamburg yet, I'm sure. Yes, I am from the U.S. I live in the U.S. Born and raised in Pennsylvania. I get asked if I have children. I do not have children yet. I actually am not healthy enough to carry a baby to full term. So me and my husband are looking towards the adoption route. So that's what is going on. Well, I gotta go. I have more stuff I need to do, like unpacking and yeah. So as I try to end every broadcast, I love you, God loves you, and God made you special.